It's Miss Lilly and Stripey today. He's gonna be helping me out with this experiment. You know what we're doing today?
I don't know. You tell me. I just see a bottle right there. I don't know what it is.
It's not rum.
Oh.
This experiment is called the Cartesian Diver.
What's a Cartesian? I don't even know. Is it that lady that is married to Kanye West?
It's not.
Oh, okay.
It's something else.
I'm so old, Miss Lily. I'm so old. I'm not up to date with modern things.
I think it's something to do with physics. Anyway,
okay.
This is a density experiment.
Ah, density.
Yes. So what we're going to need is a 1 liter plastic bottle. Has to be plastic, can't be glass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So obviously you're going to want it empty. So if it's full of soda, you have to drink it. You'll also need probably some paper towels in case you spill.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't want to leave messes around the house.
I have plenty of paper towels.
That's good. You will also need some ketchup packets.
Ah, yes, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, most people are going through the drive-thru right now, so I imagine a lot of people have them kind of just lying around the house.
Oh, I love going to the drive-thru.
Right?
Yes.
So once you empty your bottle, you're going to need to fill it all the way to the top with water.
Okay.
Then you're going to take some of your ketchup packets. I'll grab one anyway. And stuff it into the bottle. Like that. Now if it sinks to the bottom immediately, you're going to have to add some salt to the water.
Okay.
Probably 1 to 3 tablespoons.
I have plenty of that at the house as well.
Well, you're a sea captain, so I imagine you have access to salt water when you need it.
Oh, yes, a whole lot of it. I take, wherever I go, I take a little bit of seawater with me just so I can remember the smell of the sea.
That's lovely. I like that.
Yes.
So, once you put the salt in, you shake the bottle up until it's all dissolved.
Okay.
And if it ends up floating, which this one is already floating.
You mean the ketchup packet?
The ketchup, yes. If
okay.
the ketchup is floating, you're going to squeeze it.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Oh. Oh my. Is that magic, Miss Lily? How did you do that?
It's not magic.
What are you, some sort of sorceress?
It's physics.
Physics.
It's science.
Wow. I am very impressed by this.
Yeah, and if you practice this enough, sometimes you can get the ketchup packet to hover right in the middle of the bottle.
That reminds me of an anchor.
It is kind of like an anchor, only if you let go it floats.
Wow.
Yeah.
It floats just like me in the water.
Yes.
When I jump off the plank, when no one's around, sometimes in the middle of the night I jump off the plank myself. So I go for a nice little dip in the sea.
You probably shouldn't do that when no one is looking.
It's alright, I'm friends with all the sharks.
Oh, that works then. Okay. However, if your ketchup packet is too floaty, you're going to have to swap it out for another one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a way to solve that.
Oh, I see.
So if you
Wait,
squeeze...
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
What if I ran out of ketchup packets? Can I use mustard packets? What about mayonnaise?
That's a great point, actually, Stripey. Because this, as usual, is just a demonstration. If you want to make it an experiment, you need what?
Oh, let me see. Wait a minute. That word you told me that day, what does it begin with? Variables, that's right.
Yes.
Yes,
you need more variables.
You need to increase your variables.
Yes. So what you can try is different sizes of bottles. You could try a 2 liter, a 3 liter bottle.
That's right.
You can try different sauce packs.
I'm going to try soy sauce.
Yeah, you can try soy sauce, mustard, mayo, anything really, as long as it's like a semi-liquid, I guess.
You could turn any sauce into floaty awesome sauce.
That's true.
Yeah.
How cool is that, man? I never get tired of this. That's so much fun.
I don't either. I need to get one of those for my office and look at it all day.
So I have here an explanation of how this happens. You
Okay.
want to hear it?
Sure, I want to know the secret of the science. Because I know it's not magic anymore.
That's true. It's not magic, it's physics. I love physics. So how this works is principles of buoyancy and density. Do you know what buoyancy is?
Yes.
Can you tell me about it?
That's when you see a little boy in the ocean. Look, there's a buoyancy.
Not quite.
No?
But I imagine as a sea captain, you've seen buoys.
Okay, yes, I have seen a lot
So
of buoys. Oh, always, all the time.
That's
Yes.
sort of the same root word. It
Mhm.
means like how things float or things floating. That
Like
has
a
to do-
boy in sea.
Yes,
See, I was right.
Yes, Stripey.
I was right. I knew it.
Do you know what density means?
Yes. Like most of my crewmates. They're very dense, Miss Lily.
Probably. I can imagine so. Anyway, density here means how heavy something is in relation to its size.
Oh.
So if you have something very small but very heavy,
Mhm.
that object is very dense.
Ah.
If you have something that's very large but also very light, it's not dense at all, like styrofoam.
Okay.
So a marble is denser than styrofoam.
Or fishing weights.
Or fishing weights.
I go
like
fishing all the
weights.
time.
So, remember how I said to add salt if it didn't float?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
So, adding the salt adjusts the density of the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand now, but not pepper.
Not pepper,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
I imagine that would just get completely soaked and then sink to the bottom.
It might taste good too.
Possibly.
Okay.
Anyway, so inside the ketchup packet, there's ketchup, of course, but there's also a little air bubble.
What?
Yeah.
Air bubble.
That's why
Okay.
when you stomp on a ketchup packet, it explodes like that.
Ah.
Yeah, that's a
Yes,
classic.
oh, yes. Big mess all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that inside. You'll get in trouble.
I knew one guy, his name was Messy the Pirate. He would always do that. He had a bad habit of being messy, making messes all over the place. I said, Messy, you need to swab the deck for the 4th time today. How many times do I have to tell you to stop stepping on ketchup packets? Anyway, go on.
He sounds awful.
Oh, yeah, yes. I don't want to complain. That's my brother. He's Gripey the Pirate. I'm Stripey, and there's Gripey. So I don't want to complain like him. He's just griping.
That sounds exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anyway, the bubble in the ketchup packet
Yes.
is enough to make the packet float. Sometimes there's too much air
Oh.
in that bubble and it won't sink no matter how much you squeeze. But when you squeeze the bottle, you put pressure on that packet.
Look at that.
And if you look real closely when I squeeze, you can see that the ketchup packet shrinks just a little tiny bit. And that's because the pressure on the outside of the packet from the water surrounding it makes everything inside it denser, and that ketchup becomes dense enough to, well, the entire packet really becomes dense enough to just sink to the bottom of the bottle.
Like an anchor.
Like an anchor
Yeah.
or a fishing weight.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you let go,
Whoop. Wow.
straight back to the top.
I could look at that all
Mhm.
day.
I wonder, you know what? I bet the temperature of the water might have an effect too. You could see whether cold or hot water works.
Okay. What if I put food coloring and made it blue?
That would be fun, but I don't think it would have an effect on the physics.
Okay.
Anyway, so what are the things we can experiment with?
Well, let's see. Mustard,
It was the type of sauce in the
Yes.
packet.
soy sauce, maybe. Mayonnaise,
Yes.
barbecue.
Mhm.
I'm just getting hungry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Lee. I just haven't eaten all day. What else?
Well, I've seen lemon juice come in packets like
Oh,
that.
yes,
sometimes, so
lemon
we could try
juice.
that.
And honey.
So what's the next thing? The bottle size.
Bottle
right?
size.
So 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter. I wonder if like a regular 16-ounce water bottle would work.
Well, I got plenty of those around too.
I wonder if you could exert enough pressure on it. To make the density
If
of
I
it
can't do
change.
it, then Polly can do it.
Who's Polly?
Polly's my pet.
Is Polly a parrot?
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
Yes. Polly, don't tell Polly I told you. Polly's really a chicken.
Okay.
But to me and to Polly, Polly's a parrot.
A glorious
That's all that
little
matters.
ball. Okay. And let's see, the last thing.
The temperature.
The temperature.
That's
yes.
right. Ah!
Thank you.
I'm getting better at
Temperature,
this
so you
science
can
stuff
see if
here.
that has an
I'm
effect.
getting way better.
So, and with all those variables, you can also see how hard you have to squeeze to make the ketchup packet move. So is there a combination that makes it really easy to make it sink? Is there a combination that makes it really hard, that makes it just want to stay at the top the whole time?
Well, let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
A pirate doesn't use variables. You know what they do use?
What?
Variables.
That's pretty good, Stripey. All right, guys, go home and experiment with your variables.
Variables. We'll see you later, folks.
Bye.
You can do this.
I got this. Oh my god.
Very
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
You got this,
I'm
Lily.
cool.
Come on.
I swear to God.
What? What are we doing today? What's that? Why do you got the bottle there?
Hang on.